slightly unconventional. Agajananam Padmarkam Gajananam Ahanisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe. Thank you. So creativity is most often associated with music, dance, drama, fine arts, and most art forms that have an external expression. There is truth to that. It certainly is creative. But also, you hear quite a lot of things that go something like this. You have to be right-brained. You have to be born with it, right? Or you have to be so incredibly talented. And you have to be a little mad. If any of those things are true, my friends, the only thing I have going for me is that I'm a little mad. The point I'm trying to make is, ask yourself this question. Has there been an instance in your life, either personally or for professional needs, for your family, for yourself, for your friends, where you had to improvise a solution, where you had to put together a life hack? If your answer to that question is yes, you are creative. There is no question about that. We were all born creative. Now, how do you take something like that, right, and make it repeatable, make it amplify, and make it be useful in your lives? That's what I'm here to talk about. There are 3 principles that have really worked for me, not just for me, but have enabled me to create teams that worked collaboratively and creatively together, right? So let me share that with you today. And if there's only one thing you want to walk away with today, is to know that you are creative and you can amplify that. The first of those 3 principles are to identify a passion and do so with objectivity. What is that problem space that gets you so excited, right? What is that subject that leaves you so intrigued and has you asking the question, I wonder how? What is that subject that has you questioning the status quo, but without judgment? What is your passion? You have to ask that question deeply and answer it genuinely. Because it has to be your passion, not mine, not your neighbor's, your passion. It doesn't have to be the in thing. It has to be something you connect with deeply. The reason where I am in my career now is a classic example of where, even though I didn't realize it, was an underlying thread, a passion that I seem to have carried with me. So very early in my career, I designed experiences for the Homeland Security, Navy, Army. Imagine what that looked like. And where I am today, I lead teams at Adobe that design and deliver experiences for enterprise software. The underlying thread there is to recognize that I seem to have a penchant for really complex spaces and where I'm told that it cannot be done, right? That delight cannot be experienced, right? And to me, that's so exciting, right? I've had conversations with retired Army officials that have ranged from all kinds of different emotional experiences for me. But good God, they're exciting. And you see those transformations are amazing. So ask yourself that question, what is my passion? Once you've identified your passion, the next step in that process is to make it a priority. There is no point saying, I'm passionate, I'm crazy about that subject, and do nothing about it. I'm sorry, that's lazy, right? You have to make it a priority. What does that look like? You make a plan for it. You make time for it. You meet with experts in that subject matter for it. Acquire as much information and knowledge you can. Stay hungry for it. If it's not easy for you to stay hungry, then you need to re-question if that really is your passion. Once you've identified your passion, make it a priority. And let me say something else. When you make something your priority, when you say yes to something, you probably have to say no to something else. Saying no to things has been a super, super hard task for me, and I've learned it the hard way. You can be passionate about many things, and passions evolve, right? Your priorities evolve, and that's fine. But at that given time, you have to make what you are crazy and passionate about, and you want to solve and create solutions around a priority and create a plan around it. There are multiple time management exercises and tools and tricks out there that you could use. But making it a priority is key. The third principle is practice. There is no replacement for hard work. Right? Imagine skiing. Skiing is one of the hardest things for me to learn. Right? It is so hard. But what keeps me going is the fact that at some point, I don't know when, I'll experience the mountains and the beauty of that clean air. But I have to keep at it. I have to keep practicing. The first few times don't look good. I look horribly, not so graceful, I can tell you that. And there's so much pain in the process, right? But I'm telling you, you keep at it, you persevere till it becomes part of your DNA, till it becomes part of your second nature that you don't have to think about it anymore. Then what happens after that? When you've identified your passion, made it a priority, and practiced relentlessly at it, something amazing happens. Connections. Connections appear where you didn't see them before. So this is where I'll let you in on a secret. Very often, people associate creativity with coming up with new ideas. But often, it is recognizing those connections, those patterns where you didn't see them before. And voila, you have solutions. So my dear friends, I'll leave you with this thought. Identify your passion, make it a priority, practice till you're absolutely amazing at it, and let the magic unfold. Thank you.